companies, I should say, love to sue people. And if you've never been in that position, I have. Trust me, it's not fun. I will tell you the truth. Been in that position. All right, guys. Good luck, everyone. You are welcome. That is one heck of a legit Matt Shaw right there. Numbered out of 199 on the Pandora. I have graded so many Pandoras. They grade extremely well. So good luck. I'd recommend sending it in because Matt Shaw is a beast. Matt Shaw is a beast. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we are again. Another case break. We're going to go straight to the hits as we always do, but I do ship all the cards except for the base vets. Base vets would mean basically this. But yes, you will get the base rookies. You will get the gold cups. You will get the future stars. You will get all those cards. So the future stars, the team cards, you're going to get all of them. If you want any of the base vets, I do not sort them. That's how I keep the prices cheap for y'all. If you want any of the base vets, all you got to do is just shoot me a DM if you bought into this break. I will fill your box with as much base vets as I can. I will randomize it from all sorts of different teams. So you get lucky, you get hit some good cards like Shohei Ohtani, all sorts of different things. You guys already paid for them, but some people just don't like base vets at their homes. All right, congrats. We closed it out. Let's get started. First card on the silver, we got Jacob Young for the Nationals on the Sparkle card. Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks. And Joey for the Phillies. Graziati. Is that how you say his last name? Citizen Park, first pitch. Where's Crazy Eddie? Where's Crazy Eddie? I need him in here. He keeps us all entertained. All right. Straight to the hits again for the Marlins on the silver, Yuri Perez. That's a clean-looking card, too. Ronald Acuna on the All-Stars. And Manny Machado on the Superstars. Sorry, just making an adjustment on the screen. All right. We got an auto, not a rookie. Detroit. Ty Madden for our first autograph. Rookie. That's your Judge. I wish, man. I have not pulled a Judge yet. I want to pull a Judge auto. Ty Madden. That's okay. We'll take Ty. On the Sparkle, we got Toronto Blue Jays. Stewart. Javier for the Marlins on the 35th year. And Duran for the Boston Red Sox on the Ops Leaders. I'll tell you, when I have to sort these after, it is definitely not a fun job. I enlist my wife to do it with me. James Wood for the Nationals. Who said that the Nationals are going to hit? Oz, you called it, man. You called it for Bryce. Bryce picked him up. He gets player worn mem for James Wood. Atlanta Braves on the Sparkle. Adam. Juan Soto for the Mets. And for the Phillies, Mike Schmidt and Trey Turner. We knew we were going to see a James Wood. We knew that. You called it. It was a good call, man. Good call. Straight to the hits again. For the O's, Gary Sanchez on the Sparkle. Xander Bogaerts for the Padres, and Shohei the Money Ohtani on the Ops leaders. Let's go. Let's go, Shohei. Listen, out of all the times that I broke Series 1 and Series 2, I've only pulled one Barry Bonds auto. And it was on a base card. But still a Barry Bonds auto, man. You gotta love it when it does come out finally. On the Tampa Bay Rays Sparkle, you got Taylor Walls. Hunter Green for the Reds on the 35th year. And we got Matt Olson and Austin Riley for the Atlanta Braves. Where's the magic? Let's see some magic cards. I'm going to miss breaking this stuff, man. These are my last two cases. Numbered out of 150 for the Atlanta Braves, Grant Holmes. Rookie pitcher. And for the Athletics on the silver, Kyle McCann. Manny Machado for the Padres, and Matt Olson for the Atlanta Braves. Ooh, we got something good coming up. The Astros never hit until now. Jeremy Pena. There you go, Astros. Finally. See, I just had to lower the price for the Astros, and they finally hit. Marlins, Nick Fortes. Frank Thomas, and Juan Soto for the Mets. Come on, Mets. Mets is another one I've been waiting for a decent hit on. The Mets is another team that I'm just waiting every single time to see a decent hit from them. Soto out of 5. Oh, man, don't tell Joseph that. Joseph will kill you right now. He's been waiting on that low-numbered Soto, and you just took it from him. Kansas City Royals on the silver team card. Mickey Mantle and Jose Ramirez for the Cleveland Guardians. Paid well for it. Took nothing. Oh my god, man. Out of a hanger box, too. Everybody tells me that the hangers hit like crazy. I might have to break some hangers next time, too. Like buy a case of the jumbos and some hangers. On the year 2025 for the Nationals, Stone Garrett. And for the Padres, Tatis to 74 on the black border, the top 74-year card. That is sick with the black border, man. I love these. There you go, Padres. That's a nice card. Bo Bichette for the Toronto Blue Jays on the silver. We got Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers and Jose Altuve for the Houston Astros. I just like jumbos because they have the guaranteed hits. And for me, I want to guarantee that the customer is going to get something. Hangers are kind of like, maybe going to happen, maybe not. Box number 2. So we already hit our 2 mems and our 1 auto. Hopefully we get some extra autos out of the silver packs by the time we get to the very end. $15 teams left on the next break, chat. 15 teams left. Jack straw, that was calculated. I saw that. That was a calculated buy. He assessed the risk of when to hit the Baltimore O's and bought them at the right time. Jack straw, can I show your card? Let me show you all what Jack straw hit over here, man. The guy is a calculated purchasing machine. He is a machine at buying the right cards at the right time, it seems like. Here's Jack Straw's card from the other night. Out of 50, Gunnar Henderson, piece of the game used base. Tell me that's not sick. And we hit 2 of them. We hit one for Boston, numbered out of 50, and we hit one for the O's out of 50 as well. So let's hit some more magic here. Wyatt Langford. What did I say? Rangers? Who took the Rangers? Short print. Wyatt Langford. Felipe came in with a quick snag on the Texas Rangers. Wasn't that one of the last 4 teams? Damn it, Oz. You missed out, man. You grabbed the wrong one. Short print Wyatt Langford on the 35th year. Pink card. Let's go. Yankees on the silver. Corbin Carroll. And Wyatt Langford again for the Rangers on the Superstars. Need more A's. You need another Jose Canseco auto. That's what we need to pull. Jose Canseco. Detroit Tigers on the Sparkle Jack. Tovar for the Rockies on the 35th year, and Aaron Judge on the Ops Leaders. Ops Leaders inserts. Out of 250 for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Randall on the purple, 250. Phillies on the silver. Pete Alonso and Bryce Harper for the Phillies. We got 15 teams down below, chat. 15 teams in the next case. Jump on in with us if you really want to. Don't miss your opportunity. These are my last 2 cases, by the way, and I can't get any more because anybody that I go through, they are charging an arm and a leg for them. And I refuse to overpay my customers. If I can't get it at the cheapest price, I mean, if we finish back-to-back, Mac, then we will. But I highly doubt we're going to close out 15 teams in the time that I open this entire case. So it might be probably by 7 p.m. tonight, maybe 6 p.m. that we open the next one. I don't know. Grant McCray for the Giants. And for the Colorado Rockies, out of 150, Kyle Freeland. O's on the silver. We got Scooble and Bobby Witt Jr. I'm not trying to do it like last time, Mac. Breaking finally at 4:30 in the morning. That was a little brutal for me, man. Woke up the next day for Father's Day, and I'm like exhausted. Didn't want to do anything. And the fam had an entire day planned for me. I'm surprised that's not a game worn, player worn mem on the 35th year. It's kind of surprising, actually. But you saw that out of 5, what do you call it, for the Seattle Mariners card, right? Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, my goodness, chat. Check out the size of this card. Chat, we're about to hit something massive here. Chat, we're about to hit a piece of the game again. We're about to hit a piece of the game again, chat. Another base. Minnesota Twins. The Mac Attack took them for $35. That was the second to last team, numbered out of 25. Byron Buxton for the Minnesota Twins. This is massive, guys. Holy crap, man. Targeted field, July 24th, 2024. Twins versus Phillies. So this is a piece of the Phillies base. That is a massive card, Mac. Congratulations, man. Congrats, Mac. You've definitely earned it with as many teams as you bought in here. Let's just put it that way. I don't know if this is considered the case hit, man. We've hit one of these and a case hit at the same time. Where's my 180s? I apologize, guys. Let me stop for a second while I go get a 180 top loaders. I forgot that they just came in today. It's the return of the Mac. He's killing it. Feel free to brag about anything. Got it. You literally hit almost every single thing, man. This is legendary right here. Legendary. Whew. Love these kind of hits. Tampa Bay on the sparkle. Hernandez for the Dodgers. And we got Atlanta Braves, Acuna, and Hank Aaron. Does that mean we're going to get an extra massive card out of here, Mac? That's what happened last time. And we just got hit after hit after that. A's on the sparkle. Miguel. Luis for the Padres. And we got James Wood and Dylan Cruz. Someone said James Wood is like 3 feet tall. Guardians team card. For the Reds, Gavin Lux on the sparkle. Nato for the Angels. And we got Freddie Freeman on the Ops Leaders. What did I say? What did I say, Mac? Let's freaking go, man. Let's go. All right. I don't feel like this one is as thick as the other one. So it might not be a piece of the game, but let's see what we got. Oh, this is a City Connect. That is a very thick City Connect. Reds. Red Cincinnati Reds, 4 out of 5, boys and girls. Oh my goodness, man. That is a gorgeous patch. 4 out of 5, Cincinnati Reds. On the Sparkle, Sasaki for the Dodgers. That's a nice card. Acuna for the Mets, and Alvarez on the Ops Leaders. I don't know. Are we going to get a case hit with these two Magic cards popping up? I feel like they're going to screw us out of one now. Oof. Man. Guys, we still have one more case after this. 15 teams left. You don't want to miss out. San Francisco on the silver, Willie Adams. Sandy Koufax. And we got Shohei the Money Ohtani on the Superstars card. Every Shohei Ohtani, whether it's base or base insert, man. You can get $20 easy out of those cards. Especially if you're patient online. If you're patient on eBay with a Paul Skeens or a Shohei Ohtani card, you can probably have it listed for 60, 67 days and finally sell it for the price that you asked for. Yes, that's a James Wood patch. For the Blue Jays, on the silver, team card. Like this Paul Skeens, you can get $15 out of this card, man. I'm patient when it comes to eBay. I will list it for that price, and I will wait, and people will pay for it eventually. Junior Caminero for the Tampa Bay Rays. Is he? I haven't looked today. All right, which one are we taking down over here? James Wood can go to the back. Grant McCray. Right. 2 boxes, 2 autos. 29 in the last day. Damn. Yet I can't get a freaking offer to save my life on that one. If you're a Padres fan, we have a Jackson Merrill Topps Chrome rookie card, PSA 10, listed on eBay right now. Numbered out of 25, rookie Jackson Merrill, PSA 10. Not update, the very first cards he signs. For the Phillies, on the Sparkle, Alec Baum for the Phillies, and we got Hernandez on the Ops Leaders for the Dodgers. we got Minnesota Twins on the year team card 2025. Diamondbacks on the Sparkle. Butler for the Athletics, 35th year. And we have The Miz for the Guardians. First pitch, The Miz for the Cleveland Guardians Stadium. Miz is not really the card that I would want a low-numbered autograph for. Just saying. What up, CRH? How you doing, brother? I shipped out all your stuff this morning, so hopefully it'll be there as quickly as possible for you, man. Texas Rangers on the silver. Look at this, CRH. We're still hitting some massive cards here. We got that one, and we got this one out of 5 for the Cincinnati Reds. Marte. Ty Madden for the Detroit Tigers is the card that came out. The Bucks is numbered out of 25. Gunnar Henderson. Lawrence Butler for the Athletics. Yeah, Joseph. Now we just need a solid Mets card to come out for you. Let me down again. Out of 10. Who do you think it's going to be? What team is it going to be? Boston. Wasn't Boston another team that went? Yep. Dirt McGirt. On the refractor. Out of 10. Garrett Whitlock. Definitely made your money back. That's a good start. I love the refractor cards, man. Put them up here for right now. Detroit on the silver. Mark McGwire and Shota Imanaga for the Cubs. We're almost halfway there, and we're halfway there on the next case break. Why does that feel a little weird? I don't know. Let's see. That's why. Jordan Westberg for the Baltimore Orioles on card auto. There you go. O's. Let's go. I love his auto, too. It's just simple. JW. For the Astros on the silver, Jackson Jobe for the Tigers on the 35th year, and Vladdy on the ops leaders. Yeah, I mean, you called it out for everybody else, so karma was going to come back to you. Give you a nice card. Gave you a nice freaking card on the auto. All right, we can set you down, buddy. Take a seat. Take a seat, Ty Madden, with your silly sticker auto. Out of 50 for the Cubbies. Oh, is this canvas? Yeah. Let's go, Cubs. Alexander Canario on the canvas card. Out of 50. Here we go, Cubbies on the canvas card, man. Numbered out of 50. I've noticed that canvas cards are always numbered out of 50. It's another freaking solid card. And we're only halfway there. On the silver for the Brew Crew, Jordan Alvarez on the All-Stars, and Trey Turner for the Phillies on the Superstars. We are only halfway there, Chet. Only halfway there. And we are getting some decent hits out of this case. Who's the person that picked this case? I told you it might be like a hit and miss when you pick the case. You might do good for everybody else. You probably deserve a tip from everybody else. Shota Imanaga on the Sparkle. James Wood on the 35th year. We got Jackson Chourio and Christian Yelich on the dual card. Don't worry, we'll take care of you here, Joseph. I will send you something nice. Always do. Mets Magic, baby. I feel something nice in here, too. It feels a little different. Dodgers. Is that you? No, that's not Dodgers. Boston. Player Warren Mem. Out of 150. I wonder why I felt a little different. You go, Boston. It's Dirk McGirt. On the silver for the Dodgers. Nemo finding Nemo for the Dodgers, and Jackson DeGrom for the Texas Rangers on the Superstars. All right, where do I put you, bud? I think not as good as everybody else on the wall. Not as good as everybody else on the wall. What is this? For the Minnesota Twins, player Warren Mem. Zerby Matthews, rookie. I told you, the Twins always hit. I'm surprised nobody bought them until the very end. I'm surprised I had to auction off the Twins. The Twins checklist is ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure they're still one of the teams down below. Every single break that we've done, the Twins have hit something. Judge and Volpe for the New York Yankees. Yet the Yankees can't hit something. I don't know why. The Yankees are a good freaking checklist team. There was one Diamondbacks that we called out, but Royals and Mets, no. And there's still 3 boxes to go. And there's still all the silver packs. So Andy Pajes. Silver for the Reds. Jackie Robinson on the All-Stars 35th year. And Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers on the Superstars. Box number 4. How's B&J? How's you guys' break going on? I'm surprised you guys went back to back. Well, y'all did well yesterday, though, so I can't really blame you. Welcome back, HD. The ones on top are called the silver packs. They are Topps Chrome cards. There's only 4 cards per pack, but sometimes you can get an extra auto or an extra numbered card out of them. HD, I really don't even remember what teams you got, but let me, if you can remind me, I will tell you. Actually, I'm just looking right now to see which teams you got the Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. Who did he hit from the Tigers? So you had Ty Madden, auto, but I don't think there was a big Cardinals card that came out just yet. Silver is always better because of the names on the silver cards. Paul Goldschmidt on the Sparkle, Alex Bregman for the Red Sox, and you got Francisco Lindor and Pete Alonso for the Mets. Come on now, Joseph. We need something better than that for you. I mean, it's something, but we need something better than that. Beef. Welcome in, Beef. I saw some of your messages popping up, but I haven't had a chance to read them. I kind of reviewed one of them, and I understand, man. I'm right there with you sometimes. Probably most times. Colorado Rockies on the silver. Bo Jackson and Julio Rodriguez on the Superstars. Yeah, Mac hit this bad boy. Byron Buxton out of 25, piece of the game. And then he hit the Marte out of 5 for the Reds. The 2 biggest hits that are sitting up front. Mac just has that magic touch for the right picks, I guess. Mac and Oz are having the best luck here. What's going on in front of me right now? I can't turn off on me. I can't be looking at my ugly mug across from me. For Kansas City, to 250, Salvador Perez. Astros on the silver. Trout on the All-Stars, and James Wood for the Superstars. Heck yeah, get that graded. These spots are bought, Lewis, but the ones below, there's still 14 teams left. He told me I can have the Reds. Yeah. Didn't tell you none of that. On the year 2025 for the Athletics, Joey. Ooh. Texas Taters. Phillies Dodgers. Guardians Orioles. Rangers Braves. Mets Royals. I'm going to have to spin this card at the very end, because this is on the teal card. It's actually pretty nice. So I'm going to have to spin it between the teams on the wheel. For the Sparkle on St. Louis, unless one of the teams that hit a lot wants out, that way they give more chances to everybody else. It's up to y'all. I give you all that chance to talk to each other and figure it out once you look at your breaks. This clown never pulls a Reds card for me. Because you never buy the Reds, clown. You gotta buy the Reds in order for you to win some Reds. You buy them like once every 7,000 breaks from me. Come on now. If you're expecting the Reds to hit every single time, CPT, you already know you're smoking something. I believe you, CPT. Hey, if we're gonna start attacking the host, I'm gonna start crying live. Live. Oh my goodness. Detroit. Top certified autograph issue on the base card. That is absolutely clean. That is absolutely huge. Tigers always hit, man. Tigers always hit. That is a nice card. See, now I have to take down the canvas and out of the number 10 card, because an auto will always beat that. Who had the Tigers? H.D. Lewis. Sparkle for the Ace, or for the Angels, I mean. So I guess for the Cardinals, and we got Fernando Tatis and Manny Machado for the Padres. Beef, I'm about to hurt you. Mofo, I just sent you a free box for the amount of buys and no hits. This is how I take care of my customers. Beef Stew bought so much and has absolutely nothing. Within like 4 different breaks, he spent over $1,000, and I send him a free box on me. That's how I take care of my customers that come in here and buy a lot and get 0 hits. Not a pack. I sent them a full box. Silver for Detroit. Ken Griffey. Scooble on the Superstars. And CPT, if you say, I never hit anything, I'm going to slap you. Probably repacks. No, I sent him one of the 2018 Topps baseball boxes so he can hit a Shohei Ohtani or an Acuna or a Juan Soto rookie card. A's. Edward Cabrera. What have I hit me? Yep, of course you were going to say that. For the Nationals, Darren Baker. And first of all, don't let CPT lie to you, man. I hit him a Jackson Merrill. He paid $17 and hit a Jackson Merrill worth $6,000. Don't let him lie to you. I'm sorry. I am sorry, guys. $19 he spent in here and hit a massive Jackson Merrill card. Brent Rooker on the ops leaders. Tried to sell it to you. He tried to sell it to you. You're a clown, CPT. Hank Hill's propane and propane accessories. Hayden Birdsong. There goes the Giants with another nasty mem. There you go, Bryce. Bryce, I know you know this dude. Didn't you said he used to play ball close by or with you, or I can't remember what you said exactly. I don't even know if Bryce is in here, but Birdsong takes over the board. He said $7,000. KC on the Sparkle. Yankees, Cody Bellinger. And Francisco Lindor for the ops leaders on the Mets. Mets. Oh, real one. Oh, my goodness. Anybody a Cleveland Browns fan? Yeah, my pops. Browns 1954. At him. Mac. Mac, there's a reason why you bought the Twins in the next one. Those are 3 absolute massive hits from the same case. Massive, massive hits. All 3 from the same case. This is called the real one. Mac. They're harder to hit. Pablo Lopez. Well, now Dylan Cruz or James Wood has to come off the board. And for the Dodgers, out of 99, Austin Barnes. Reds on the silver. Fernando Tatis and Baltimore's Adley Rutschman. Matt can't come to the phone right now. He's jumping up and down with joy. The 3 biggest hits are his. Y'all should ask Mac what teams we should buy in the next one. There's 14 left. Ask him and go buy that team before he does. Twit. Oh my goodness. Out of 74 for Baltimore Orioles. Grayson Rodriguez on the 74 years of Topps black border. Grayson Rodriguez for the Baltimore O's. Silver for the San Francisco Giants. Derek Jeter on the All-Stars and Jackson Chourio. Let's see y'all next time. Joseph, don't be like Brew. Beef stew, I mean. Oh, you kill me, beef stew. Killing me, man. All right, what other magic are we going to pull from this, man? From the same freaking case, we are pulling just absolute madness here. We are pulling real ones. We are pulling pieces of the game, on-card base autos, canvas, Johnny Bench heavy lumber. I think the Reds have already got their due. We need Mets. We need somebody else right now. 2 boxes left. Out of 150 for the San Diego Padres. Joe Musgrove, Birdsong for the San Francisco Giants on the silver. We got David Ortiz for Boston, and we got Fernando Tatis for the San Diego Padres on the Superstars. Come on, Beef. I don't control the cards, man. Rodriguez for the Toronto Blue Jays on the year 2025 card. On the Sparkle for the Milwaukee Brew Crew. Harris on the 35th year for the Braves, and Schwarber on the Ops Leader. Schwarber. Once again, if you do need base cards, please DM me. Do not write the message in here because I will forget. DM me a message. That way, when I'm doing the packaging, I always refer back to the messages to see who it was that asked me for base cards. Base vets, I mean. Base vets. You get all the base rookies and everything else. Base vets is the only thing that I do not put together. Sparkle for the Minnesota Twins. Dylan Cruz on the 35th. Bobby Witt on the ops leaders. Sold your dog earlier. Don't do it, Beef. I sent you a box. Pull a Shohei Ohtani rookie auto. Sell it. Come back. All right, we got something sparkling in here. City Connect. It's either Brew Crew, Pirates, Boston. Brew Crew it is. William Contreras for the Milwaukee Brew Crew. Game used mem. Game used on the City Connect. Sparkle for the KC team. Mark for the Mets on the 35th year, and ops leaders, Proffer for the Padres. For Mac, I don't even know who has the Milwaukee Brewers. I don't think Mac bought them. I think somebody else bought the Brew Crew. When am I doing special guest polls? I don't know if I can get Hank Hill over here. 74 of 74. Last on print Topps year. 74 years of Topps black border. New York Yankees. Clay Holmes. It wasn't Judge. I wanted the Judge. Why couldn't I get the Judge? I like the black borders. New York Yankees. That's clean. That matches the color of the Yankees. Let's go. 74 of 74. Reds on the silver. Francisco Lindor for the Mets. And Pete Alonso for the Mets on the Superstars. Can't even pull a single freaking Mets card that's cool enough in here. Like the hell, man. I gotta take care of Joey. Joey's my new beef stew. Baltimore on the sparkle. Stephen Kwan for the Guardians. We got Lou Gehrig and Babe Ruth. Yeah, Yankees. Can't take its wit over the state line. Oh my goodness. Baltimore O's. For the O's, Gunnar Henderson. Player Warren. And we got, oh my goodness, Golden Mirror. Case hit Golden Mirror. For the Dodgers. Oh my God. Shohei Ohtani. Holy smokes. Mac again. Mac, this might be a massive, massive card, man. Holy smack, man. I might have to comp this for you at the end of this break because this is huge. Yeah, you got a Gunner. I don't know if you had the Baltimore Orioles or not. Yankees on the silver. Vladdy. And Mike Trout for the Angels on the Superstars. There's our case hit. And what a freaking case hit it was. Oh, goodness gracious. A's are in the dumpster. I might have a good A's card to send you if you completely skunk there, ZD. May have an added card in your package if you completely skunk. Phillies, Sosa, silver, Jose Ramirez, and Nolan Arenado for the St. Louis Cardinals. I appreciate you, man. This is definitely a veteran community over here. Retired, injured, all sorts of vets jump in here all the time. I might have to put that sign up that says veterans welcome or something, or veteran discount. Here's our auto. Tampa Bay Rays. Rays, you're finally on the board. For that cheap team that you bought, there's an auto. There's an auto for the Rays. We'll take it. Did you say Mac? No, I don't think he bought the Rays. Rays was triple D cards. New York on the sparkle. Jason Dominguez, future stars. That's a nice card. Cale Riley for the Mariners. And we got Carlos Correa, Royce Lewis for the Twins. Oh, I know. I don't understand why the Mets and the Cubs. Mets and the Cubs are the same. They both have such a massive checklist to go off of. Yet, it can't get through a single case where we're hitting anything good. Is all their stuff in the damn hobby or hanger boxes or the megas? Like, I don't get it. Reds, Marte. I mean, I'll put it to you this way, Joseph. If you're a Mets fan, it's better for you to just buy the cards outright. Hit something big from another team, sell that card, and then use that money to buy your team. There's the A's in the next one. Somebody saw the A's are not hitting in this one, decided to take them in the next one. Come on, B. Yeah, that's honestly, if you're a collector of your team, I will tell you right now, it's probably better for you to get into breaks to hit the other teams, sell those cards, and then buy your favorite team cards. Because trying to chase them, like I've had people chasing the Cubs forever, PCA cards. I'm like, why don't you just go buy it? It's probably a lot cheaper than what you spent. Get the team that's gonna hit or always seems to hit, and then sell that card. Like Mac has an example, he's a Mariners fan, right? But even though you bought the Mariners this time, we didn't even hit much. Giants on card auto for the 35th year anniversary. There you go, Bryce. And Bryce listened to us for the first time, didn't buy the Cubs, and he's got multiple hits. St. Lou on the sparkle. Marte for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks is another one that I haven't seen a big hit from. Ops leaders. Can I bundle the Padres and Diamondbacks? Yeah, I can bundle them for you. Let me see if I can do it right now while I'm working. See if I can do two things at the same time here. I'll give you a little bit of a discount too. I'll take a few bucks off there. You're welcome. There you go. It's listed. St. Louis, Jordan Walker, number to 250 for St. Louis. Phillies on the silver. Hank Aaron and Yamamoto for the Dodgers. They are solid, but they are 50-50. So if they didn't hit in this one, they'll hit in the next one. They kind of just, from every case that I broke, they kind of just go back and forth. I went ahead and listed them for you. They're combined together. I don't know if you already took them or not. Come on, massive auto for the last one. Massive auto for the last one, guys. Come on. Dodgers on the sparkle. Contreras for the Brew Crew. Juan Soto on the ops leaders. Did we? Oh, it was that giant one? Okay, well, we still got the silver packs. Give me something massive out of the silver packs then. Corbin Carroll. There's the Diamondbacks. There you go, Joseph. Short print. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm not lying to you. Should be a pink one. Boom! Corbin Carroll. That's a good one to hit. On the Superstars pink. We take. We'll take a short print. Let's go. Houston on the silver. William Contreras. And Kettle Marte. What's up, Pop the Chain? Haven't seen you in forever, bro. Hopefully you're doing okay. Good. Better than good. Hopefully you enjoyed your Father's Day. San Diego Padres on the silver. Juan Soto for the Mets. And Vladdy on the Superstars. Hey, Mac. You definitely need to thank, what's his name, Joseph, for all your hits. Because you weren't here. I was going to give you the choice of picking which case should be broke first. And Joseph was the one that jumped in as the last buyer to make that decision. So because he chose that case, all these hits, are yours, bro. Joseph ate it, but gave you all the massive hits. Edward Cabrera, the 2025 on the year card for the Marlins. Texas Rangers on the sparkle. Chaz Chisholm for the Yankees. And we have Ricky Henderson for the first pitch. Ace. Now I just need to hit him something and we'll be good. Preacher! Preacher, you're always late to the game. Preacher is actually a real priest. Just letting y'all know. I got preacher and pastor. They both come in here. What do we have here? Boom, Jackson Holiday. Not numbered, though. Surprised with how thick this card is. On the 35th year. Silver, sparkle for the A's. O's on the 35th year, and we got Suzuki and Imanaga for the Cubbies. Nothing big for the Braves this time around. We had some massive hits, I will tell you that, but it was Reds out of 5. It was Shohei Ohtani on the Golden Mirror. That's a massive card. For the Minnesota Twins out of 25. Where the heck are my... Once again, I run out of top loaders as I'm going. Where are you? 75s. One hundreds. I have so many 100s. Where the hell is my 75s? And more 100s. I swear those guys package all the wrong stuff in my box every single time. $55. Okay. Well, I guess I'm using 100s for it. Time in for Detroit. We got Texas Rangers on the sparkle. Jacob deGrom for the Rangers on the 35th year. And we have Rodriguez and Ken Griffey. Love that clean card. Love the colors on it. Last 2 packs before we move on to the silver. I'll look at it here in a second, Beef. And are you sure, sir? I saw your message. I want to make sure you're sure. I never try to get anybody to do anything they don't want to do or talk them into it. St. Lou. You don't have to, man. You don't have to. I love you just being here. I told you, even if you don't buy, the fact that you're here still watching and just enjoying the show, I appreciate that. You don't have to do it as a favor or anything like that, brother. I enjoy that you're just here watching. That's why I'm asking you if you're 100% sure and wanted to get in. You should save your money. I'll tell you that. I like annoying people. You should save it. If I can get my hand on Dynasty, 2024 Dynasty, which release is on the 27th. That's going to be a massive, massive product. Still trying to beg Topps to get me in there. Beg away for no reason. And they tell me no every single time. For the Angels, Bryce on the silver. Duran for Boston. And Duran again on the Superstars. Crazy cards coming in to snipe the St. Louis Cardinals. No, they say 6 to 8 weeks on their website. But every time you guys pop in, obviously I have it on my website, so I don't mind pulling it up and showing you. All right, we got 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 packs. Yeah, I hate that they take 6 to 8 weeks, but I understand because they probably get product defect messages all the time. Good luck, everyone. Babe Ruth, Chase Young, Bobby Witt, and no L for the Guardians. No L, no L. Piazza, Jacob deGrom for the Rangers. Ichiro. And for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Pack number 3. After this, I'm going to go grab a bite to eat. Clayton Kershaw, Jackson Holiday, Jarren Duran, and Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks. Come on, big auto. Or A's. We'll take A's. Volpe, Mark McGuire, Alex Bregman, and Jackie Robinson. I will tell you, the last 4 cases of silver packs were dreadful. Jackson Jobe, Butler for the Athletics, and the last card is for the O's, Gunnar Henderson. Sandy Koufax, Alec Bohm, Bryce Harper, Thomas Sagayas for the Cardinals. Ellie Strider. There's an auto. Out of 50. Will Wagner for the Blue Jays. Will Wagner for the Blue Jays. Out of 50, chat. Holy Nikes. Toronto Blue Jays, a $35 team. And a massive hit. $35 team out of 50 with a massive hit. Let's go. We will take that one. Pastor, where are you? Pastor B and Karen, Will Wagner, Nolan Arenado, Michael Harris. CPT, are you in here? Where's he at? Where'd he go? Add Pastor. David Ortiz, Tovar. Looks like this might be numbered. Pastor. Hey, everybody give Pastor B a follow, man. He's an actual pastor. He runs his own show. He's got a single show, but all the money that he gets goes to good cause. You know, he gives back to the community, the needy, and everything else. So please give him a follow. He's got a good show. He runs a lot of baseball cards. Yep, please give him a follow. Tarek, Skubal to 150. Detroit hitting again. Detroit killed it. Detroit killed it. Mac also killed it. Mac destroyed this freaking break. Willie Mays. Nick York, Trey Turner, Freeman, and Ricky Henderson for the A's. Last pack Magic, please. Dylan Cruz, Albert Pujol, Rangers, Kumar, and Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. On the Topps Chrome Mojo. That is it. We have 9 teams left below for the next break. I'm going to go do a quick recap. But I also have to spin this card. I forgot. All right. So, Dodgers, you won out because you hit massive. Okay. Dodgers out. Phillies, Guardians, O's, Rangers, Braves. Braves didn't hit much. Mets didn't hit much. Royals didn't hit much. For the rest of y'all, I'll go ahead and spin. Thanks, Mac, for being nice to everybody. Phillies, Guardians, O's. What was that next? Rangers. You have Atlanta too. You want them out? All right. If Atlanta sends it, send it to Pastor. Got it. Braves, Mets, and Royals. Good luck. O's it is. All right, now we can do a recap. Now we can kill the stream for YouTube and turn on some fun music.